Ever made a decision you regretted 5 minutes later? Imagine making sharper choices every time, on autopilot. It all starts with a tool you already have, a built-in skill that's powerful, instinctive, and just waiting to be sharpened. It's called critical thinking. It's simply how we look at the world, ask questions, dig a little deeper, and figure things out. It's about not accepting everything at face value. Like being a scientist every day, experimenting with ideas and possibilities. You use it when you check the weather to decide what to wear, planning your day accordingly, or when you follow a recipe, carefully measuring ingredients and understanding the steps. It's your personal filter for the world, a way to process the constant stream of information, helping you sort facts from fiction, separating truth from misinformation. Imagine your bike gets a flat tire. You don't just stare at it, you look for the cause, gather evidence, and plan a solution. You think about what tools you need and how to use them. That's critical thinking in action, a practical application of your mental skills, breaking down problems and finding answers piece by piece. It's not just for scientists, it's for everyone, every day, in every situation. Why does it matter? Because the world is full of challenges, big and small, complex and simple. From choosing who to vote for, making informed decisions about your community, to saving money, managing your finances responsibly, to understanding your own feelings, navigating your emotions with clarity. Critical thinking gives you control, empowering you to take charge of your life. It helps you make thoughtful choices, considering all the angles, not just follow the crowd, but forge your own path. It's a superpower that helps you understand the world and your place in it, giving you a broader perspective. And the best part? You can train it just like a muscle. Every problem you solve, every question you ask, every new thing you learn, makes your critical thinking stronger, more effective, and more reliable. So next time you face a challenge, remember, you already have a superpower. Use it, question things, and keep learning. Never stop exploring and seeking knowledge. The more you practice, the sharper it gets. Critical thinking isn't just useful, it's essential. It's a fundamental skill for navigating life. Let's see how you can make it even stronger and unlock your full potential. Welcome back to Critical Thinking Secrets, the channel that gets you to think, well, critically. Training your brain to think better, to approach problems with clarity and insight, is a skill that can be developed and honed over time. It has 3 big goals, each contributing to a more robust and effective thinking process. First, better analysis. That means breaking things down, taking apart complex information and examining its components. Like finding the edge pieces in a puzzle, identifying the key elements is the first step. In life, it's looking at situations from all sides and spotting patterns, connections, and underlying structures. Second, independent reasoning. It's about thinking for yourself, forming your own opinions and judgments. Not just agreeing with friends or the internet, but forming your own conclusions based on evidence and logic. Ask, does this make sense? What's the evidence? Is there another way to look at this? Build your own conclusions. Construct your understanding from the ground up. Third, making informed decisions. Every day you make choices, big and small. What to eat, what to study, what to buy. Informed decisions come from careful thought, from considering the available information, weighing pros and cons, and considering outcomes both short-term and long-term. These 3 goals, analysis, independent reasoning, and informed decisions, work together, supporting and reinforcing each other. If one is weak, your thinking wobbles. Your conclusions may be flawed. When you analyze well, you can think for yourself, free from biases and assumptions. When you think for yourself, you make better choices. Choices that align with your values and goals. That's the heart of critical thinking, mastering your own mind and decisions, taking control of your thought processes. Let's see how you can train these skills and become a more effective and confident thinker. Ready for a brain workout? It's time to flex those mental muscles. Here are 3 powerful ways to train your thinking and boost your cognitive abilities. First, the Socratic method. Ask lots of questions. Don't just passively accept information. Don't just accept sugar is bad. Dig deeper. Ask why, how much, and what's the evidence. Question everything to truly understand its impact. Second, problem-based learning. Tackle real-life challenges head-on. Instead of just reading about pollution in a textbook, try solving plastic waste issues right at your school. Get your hands dirty and make a difference. This makes learning active and teaches you to adapt, innovate, and collaborate effectively with others. Third, engage in interactive discussions and debates. Talk with others, actively listen to new perspectives, and defend your ideas with logic and sound reasoning. Debates challenge your assumptions and force you to think critically. They help you build stronger, more persuasive arguments. These methods move you beyond simply memorizing facts and figures. They help you truly understand the underlying concepts and principles. Practice them anywhere, in class, at work, or even in conversations at home. The more consistently you use them, the sharper and more agile your mind becomes. Critical thinking is a skill you actively build and refine, not just something you inherently possess. So keep questioning assumptions, keep solving complex problems, and keep engaging in meaningful conversations. Your brain will definitely thank you for the workout. And if you're looking for a little extra training, the Critical Thinking Toolkit is a great next step. It's full of checklists, mental models, and practical guides to help you spot blind spots and make smarter choices every day. Curious? Click the link in the description to take a peek. Classrooms are the perfect place to build critical thinking. Teachers can ask open-ended questions like, "Why did the war end?" to spark analysis and debate. Project-based learning, like building a terrarium, turns students into problem solvers. When things go wrong, students observe, form hypotheses, and test solutions just like scientists. Comparing multiple viewpoints is key. Give students different accounts of the same event and ask, "Who wrote this? What's their perspective?" This teaches that information isn't always neutral and helps students become savvy consumers of information. For students, get involved. Ask questions, share ideas, and look up things you don't understand. Think of learning as a journey of discovery, not just memorizing facts. Your teachers are guides, but you're the explorer. Critical thinking is your compass. Use it every day. Critical thinking is a game changer at work. Managers should create a culture where people feel safe to speak up and challenge ideas. Training programs can teach teams to solve problems, like using the 5 whys to find root causes. Great leaders act as coaches, asking questions instead of giving answers. This empowers employees to think for themselves and build stronger teams. For employees, pause before acting. Define the problem, brainstorm solutions, and consider consequences. Present your ideas with analysis and reasoning. This shows you're a thinker, not just a doer. In today's world, thinkers are invaluable. Build your team's brain power. Everyone wins. Even smart thinkers fall into mental traps, cognitive biases. Confirmation bias makes us favor information that matches what we already believe. To fight it, seek out different viewpoints and challenge your own ideas. Play devil's advocate. What if I'm wrong? What's the strongest argument against me? Another trap is the bandwagon effect, believing something just because everyone else does. Don't just follow the crowd, ask for evidence and think for yourself. Overcoming biases takes humility and curiosity. Slow down your thinking, especially for big decisions. Give yourself time to gather information and check your assumptions. Our brains aren't perfect, but awareness helps us make smarter choices. Practice spotting these traps. It's the key to clearer thinking. Critical thinking isn't a mysterious talent. It's a skill anyone can build. It's your toolkit for navigating a complex world, from daily choices to life-changing decisions. Keep your skills sharp by learning. Take online courses, read widely, and explore new ideas. Progress comes in small steps. Notice how you approach problems, ask more questions, and spot weak arguments. Be patient. The goal is to get a little better every day. Training your mind brings lifelong rewards, at work, in relationships, and as a citizen. Stay curious and keep exploring. The world is full of things to understand. With critical thinking, you're ready for anything. Keep questioning. Keep learning. Go get 'em. Thank you for joining us today. Enjoyed this video? For a more in-depth analysis, visit our website, www.criticalthinkingsecrets.com, to read the full article. Please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you stay up to date with our latest weekly release content. We have over 300 videos on our channel to help kickstart your critical thinking journey. Also, as an added bonus, just for supporting our channel, you can download our free critical thinking ebook. So go ahead and click the link below. Till next time, keep those critical thinking gears turning. Thank you for watching.